So one of my favorite things about the NDSA community is that we've always been excellent at recognizing and awarding those in the field who are doing fantastic work. This year is no different. Here to present the 2019 NDSA Awards, Innovation Awards, are the co-chairs of the Innovation Awards Committee, Stephen Abrams from Harvard University and Krista Oldham from Clemson University.
Thank you, Sybil. Good afternoon, everyone. As you will probably recall, the NDSA established its Innovation Awards back in 2011 to recognize and to encourage innovation in the field of digital stewardship. Since that time, we have honored 34 exemplary individuals, institutions, projects, educators, and future stewards for their fantastic efforts in ensuring the ongoing validity and accessibility of our collective, indeed the world's, valuable digital heritage. Today, we add to that honor roll with 4 new awardees. However, before introducing them, I'd like to briefly acknowledge my colleagues on the awards working group, co-chair Krista Oldham, Samantha Abrams, no relation, no nepotism, from Ivy Plus, Lauren Goodley from Texas State, Greta Graff from Yale, and Carrie May from University of Pittsburgh. I'm sure you could all appreciate how difficult it is to try to choose between the many, many worthy nominations that we received. And while I won't say that it was an easy task, it turned out to be a very enjoyable one. The group just did a fantastic job. And also echoing Sybil, we would also very much like to recognize the just enormous help that Alia has given us, the whole group, throughout the awards process. So please join me in thanking everyone for making all of this happen. And now we can move on to our honorees, who will be presented to you by Krista.
Good afternoon. The NDSA Individual Innovation Award honors individuals making significant innovative contributions to the digital preservation community. Today we recognize 2 individuals. Our first is Dinesh Katre. Dr. Dinesh Katre has established a distinguished record leading the development of innovative technological solutions for digital preservation, trustworthy digital repository certification, data repurposing, and intelligent archiving. Katre currently serves as Senior Director and Head of the Department of Human-Centered Design and Computing Group at the Center for Development of Advanced Computing in India. Over the last several years, he has worked to advocate for, developed, and deployed the Indian National Digital Preservation Program and its constituent systems and services. The program provides a very robust and comprehensive platform for the effective long-term preservation of digital materials so critical to contemporary and future commerce, cultural science, entertainment, and education. As chief investigator of the program's flagship project to establish a Center for Excellence for Digital Preservation, Dr. Katre led the process to develop a digital preservation standard for India, as well as domain-specific archival systems and automation tools for digital preservation. He also conceptualized, designed, and led the development of Digitale, a software framework which comprehensively implements the OAIS reference model. Digitale has been customized for preservation of electronic office records, audiovisual and document archives, as well as e-government records. Katre's efforts also facilitated the introduction of the ISO 16363 standard to India, culminating in the first repository in the world to achieve ISO 16363 certification. His achievements exemplified the growing international reach of our concerns and practice in the areas of digital stewardship and preservation.